that gives them a good goal-scoring opportunity.
Oh, nice. Had 8 power play goals, which led all newcomers. Wraparound shot there on top of Craig when he makes a save.
Yeah, Hartley, he's a guy that doesn't fear the contact. He actually likes guys turnover. And this is Lyle.
Great coaching matchup here tonight. That one's socked. Still loose, picked off.
I think both these coaches will say it, just right off the wing, just coming through the overhand shot above the defenders, sneaks it right past Wendy.
Goal! Oh, baby! Looky what we got here. Cross club, 2-1 game.
Right off the face-off, and this is what they acquired him for, to be that force in the middle with face-offs. He was the one.
Flex. Oh, great underhanded pass. Oh, baby, what a pass that was at point-blank range. Rochester going to be able to pick it up. Nice check there from McSpadgen, putting Turner Evans on his backside. It was Evans that had the shot after the scoop pass to him right outside the crease.
And for the amount of shots that Craig Wendy has faced early in this first quarter, he's done a very good job of keeping composure there.
Very feigned the pick. Now he's got it. Behind the back pass from Lyle Thompson, and it's a Bomberry.
How important is it to have that to a Bomberry? Great rotation there by Brendan, right off of there, right behind the back. Take a look there. Force a late rotation by Mitch Ogilvie, and by that, moving forward. And they're going to have to figure out how they replace that. They're going to try it early. It's not there yet. It should come with time in the season. But at least to start this game, I think the Swarm are going to have to do a little bit more matriculation down the floor to set up their offense.
A little bit of a chance to move with pace here. Goal! Beautiful! Absolutely gorgeous offensive flow down the floor for the Georgia Swarm. Offensive and defensive ends of the floor. You would expect for the Swarm to have a little more of an athletic and speed advantage.
Weidman with the okey doke. Try to help free that ball away from Austin.
Oh, great spin move. Bomberry stumbles, gives off to a teammate who scores! Shane Jackson.
Great job in the mid-floor area, getting that turnover. See if the Swarm can use some numbers, and they do to find the back of the net. I believe that was Adam Wiedemann coming up.
Wiedemann, the defensive stalwart who played in all 18 last year and had 104 loose balls.
Yeah, Wiedemann with a great job of coming up and realizing if you are the Swarm, you're using up a lot of that shot clock. But if one pass goes awry, especially late in the shot clock, you can't recover from that. You just got to dump it and give up the violation.
Well, Connor Fields was about to pass off to a teammate right down in front of Wendy. That pass was altered. It's still rattling around down there. Both teams still fighting for it. Look at this defensive pressure by Georgia, something they've needed over the last few years.
When this game won.
Bomberry tries to work around a screen from Thompson. Now gives it back to him. Lyle scores.
And that was a product of the communication gap. Tension in the rotation away as we get a look here. Again, the little dump off pass from Bomberry back to Thompson after Thompson faked the screen up top. Just guard moving the ball right up the floor. That's right off the restart. We're picking up right at the perfect point. The dumping in the offensive possession and just coming across was key.
I believe that's his first appearance on the floor. Smith goes in, tries for the dunk on, but love the effort, Thompson.
This is the middle 8. This is going to be very important for both these clubs as we get a goal by the Swarm.
Shane Jackson.
Homber.
Thank you so much, Brandon. Let's break it down.
Just looks as he comes. The defense, none of them realize McComber right there, make a little 1-2 move, and McComber at middle 8.
So Deo Sundate McComber has his first goal of his professional career, and now Andrew Q has started to wake up as well.
Shane, you guys got hot in the second quarter, took a 4-0 run. It took the lead, you never looked back. What was the biggest difference between the quarters?
I thought we were swinging the ball well. When we swung the ball, we were moving our feet. You have success when you're constantly moving. It's a lot harder for the defense, and so we got to keep that going in the second half.
You've got a hat trick so far. What's Rochester showing you defensively?
Every week you know the guys that you're going to be playing against, so we kind of know what they're going to do. So, like I said, we're just going to try and keep doing what we've been doing and go from there.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shane.
Before the game, the Swarm honored 4 of the team's greatest players. We're part of the 2017 championship. Raised a banner to commemorate their contributions. Mitch Belisle, Jordan Hall, Joel White, and of course, the great goalkeeper himself, Mike Poulin, the man they called the Poulin Wall. There's Belisle, Jordan Hall and his family, and of course, Mike Poulin. And right now, he joins Lauren Hoffman.
Thanks, Chris. Mike, a very special pregame ceremony. This crowd was going crazy for you. Take me through some of your emotions of what it was like to, be back in here and be back on the field.
It was really special. I mean, you don't know how you're going to react in that type of moment because, you never prepare for retirement or what a team's going to do to honor you. So to have that and that type of presentation and have it with some teammates of mine who are very close friends, that was extra special.
And you still get to be around the team. What's the transition been like from the floor to the front office?
The first weekend was kind of a little interesting, being like, oh, I'm not supposed to be down here. What am I doing? It was a little interesting, but I know it's the right decision for me to be off the floor, and as much as I miss it, I know it was the perfect time, so I'm glad the Swarm still can keep me around.
I'm going to treat you like a coach now. Swarm's up 9-6 here at the half. What do they need to do defensively to close this one out?
Well, I think a slow start was expected after a 15-minute ceremony before the game where the team is standing around, so I think they did a great job of weathering that storm. Now they just need to keep the pressure up. We've got a lot of young legs on this team that are able to push the pace, and they'll do a good job of that.
Well, Mike, thank you so much for everything you've done for this franchise and for joining me here tonight.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And it was Thomas Hogarth getting now the pivotal goal to make it a 4-goal advantage.
Jeremy Thompson breaks the drought. Georgia had gone nearly 24. Yes, it was. No, that was Cecile, I beg your pardon. No matter, here come the Swarm. Shane Jackson's done it again.
Shane Jackson on that break. Second time tonight, Shane Jackson coming up that camera far side across the face of Rylan Hartley, and Hartley did not like it, gave Shane Jackson a little bit of a shot as he came through the crease after the goal was scored. Get a look here. Quick on the outlet. We saw that earlier in the day from McIntosh across to Jackson. Jackson gets it past Hartley, and a lot of players losing their foot mid-floor.
We're down to 5.5 minutes remaining in this ball game. Shot upended. Ball still up in the air. Offs via tiebreakers over Georgia. Seal out. Intercepted.